Hello everyone, welcome to another video. Today I will be showcasing Lulu deck. This is Mono Lulu. This is like the Yordle in Arms Part 2 because the contents of the deck is similar to the previous contents of Yordle in Arms. So to review you what a Yordle in Arms deck. That is a deck that is consist of cards from the region combination, PNZ, and Bundle City. So the deck is basically is a swarm deck that is very low curve. And those swarm deck, that kind of swarm deck that is very low curve is a deck that abuses the effect of Zonate Urchin plus Flame Chompers and the effect of Poro Cannon. So Zonite Urchin is its effect is discard a card to draw one. So at turn 1, if you have Zonite Urchin plus Flame Chompers, so you'll discard Flame Chompers to draw one once you drop Zonite Urchin. And the good thing about that is when Flame Chompers is discarded, you summon it. So at turn 1, you already have 2 units. Another thing that we have to remember here is Poro Cannon plus Flame Chompers or Scrap Head plus Flame Chompers. So that kind of combo is very insane because at 0 cost, you have special summon a 0/2 unit on the field. Combine that with Yordle Captain on the field. So every time you summon a unit that is weaker than Yordle Captain, its stats will have +1/+1. And another broken combo in this deck is Flame Chompers plus Lulu. So if the effect of Lulu is when you support someone, it will become 4/4. And Lulu is very perfect to combine with Flame Chompers because Flame Chompers is a challenger. So having a 4/4 challenger at as early as turn 3, there are very few cards that can match that card. And of course, you have the Flame Chompers is a challenger, so you can target what units you want to remove. As also, Lulu works well against with Poro Cannon and Lulu works well with Poro Cannon and Flame Chompers because when you drop Lulu at 0 mana, you can still special summon the Flame Chompers. So on that way, you can remove anything as cheap as 3 mana because of how these cards works well together. And we have to, of course, mention the reason why this kind of archetype returned to being playable. It's because of the new card, Sneezy Beagle Dust. So Sneezy Beagle Dust effect is give allies +1/+1 this round. So it is very easy to assume that you can have a very wide board up to 6 units on the field because of how cheap your units is and how it is easy to summon units from discarding. And uh, if they are created, give them +2/+2 instead. And that is the very important thing here to remember, that a lot of the units that you can summon from the effects of your cards are created units. Examples are the Flame Chompers from the Boom Baboon, the Jury Rig that is summoned when discarded, the Poro Cannons. So these Poro Cannon are elusive. The Daring Poros are elusive, so they are elusive. It is hard for these units to be blocked. And also they are created. That means that when you cast Sneezy Beagle Dust on a field with Daring Poros, Jury Rig, and Flame Chompers, this unit will get +2/+2. At that point, it is very easy to assume that you have dealt a lot of damage to opponent because you can use Flame Chompers to challenge their blockers so that your units that are on the field can penetrate the opponent's Nexus. Okay? And if that huge attack is not yet enough, if ever you are not able to close out the game, you have burn cards such as Mystic Shot, Pokey Stick, and Get Excited to really close out the games, as well as the possible cards that you can get from Conchologies. So this is very flexible. You can get a burn spell, or you can get a spell that can trigger the effect of your discard cards, or you can also get a spell that is like Jury Rig or Scrap Head. So there's a lot of possibility in this deck. And for the highest cost in the deck, we have Yordle Captain to make sure that at turn 4, your mini units will become a little bit beefer, a little bit stronger because of the effect of Yordle Captain. So that is all for the explanation regarding this Mono Lulu deck, aka Yordle in Arms Part 2, or the Sneezy Beagle Dust deck. See you again next time. So please like, share, and subscribe for more videos. Okay, so we are up against the Winding Light deck. Pretty strong deck from the previous expansion. I think we have to look for the Zonite Urchin plus Jumpers combo. Okay, we got the Zonite Urchin. Boom Baboon could be alright. So next turn should be Zonite Urchin plus Jumpers.
I help when I can.
Shut up when I can.
Buckle up.
Okay. We can block this one.
Anything helps.
Give me something good. Conchologies is nice. We'll take that. What's that? So opponent is decided to discard the card from Fetus Financier. What about Conchologies? Vito Van Stones could give us a value.
What wondrous discoveries await below?
We'll take that. If we try to attack like this, we'll be dealing 4 damage. So let's try this one. Okay, that's the first card that he cast. Let's remove the Aphelios. We Get Excited. We have to remove the Aphelios so that opponent will be forced to use a card to get the Graviton. We got the Graviton.
A crescent path opens before us.
Yordle Captain.
They forced us to choose.
We can drop the
death or
Yordle
blade.
Captain. So it's Calibrum. We have to take note of that. Poro Cannon.
Welcome to the team.
Okay, we have a stronger daily
Just do your
Poro.
best, okay?
Alright. Thea decides to attack, we'll take the 2 damage. Eight mana. Okay, let's scrap head.
Welcome to
Let's
the
see what
team.
we'll get. Shadow Tech Walker is a good target for... is a good defender against the Winding Light.
Well, just do your best, okay?
3-6. And then we can also
Vi stands for violence.
drop the Daring Poro, and
Welcome
then
to
we'll
the
attack.
team.
Let's attack with all of these elusive units. It's down to 11. We have an insane value next turn. We can go Fogger's Day plus... we can go...
Temperamental as moonlight.
if we go for the Sneezy Beagle Dance, we can force a trade. Let's go for that play. So we can have a proper block.
It's our time.
Okay. What will be the target for Vibe?
Trouble coming at ya.
Okay. So that's the target. So we'll block properly. So we'll be blocking accordingly here. We can block Shadow Tech with Winding Light. Block like this,
Easy does it.
this, and this. Overall, it looks good in favor of our field.
Sorry, friends.
So we'll have a decent open attack next turn. We can finish off with some burn. Let's go Fogger's Day here. Focus Stick, Sneezy, and that's nice, that's nice. Opponent needs to remove some of the units that we have.
The sunbrock got me good.
Oh, he discarded the hatch. We have Boom Baboon plus Get Excited. We have a lot of cards. If opponent has Winding Light, or opponent doesn't have Winding Light, decided to discard the Get Excited. Let's go Yordle
Follow
Captain.
me. I know where I'm going.
Okay. No stun.
Punch it. Eat this.
We can take this one. I will not flip, so this is this. This is fine. I think. This is fine. Let's poke the Nexus and draw a card. Poro Cannon. This is very nice. I think we have the lethal that we are looking for.
Well, just do your best, okay?
We have the GG. We have the Sneezy Dust part 2. So we can close out the game. The Poggers Day is the one that helped us won the game. It's very pog. Let's have another one. Mono Lulu. Wendigo. Playing Thralls. Thralls is not that great in the current meta anymore because of how aggressive the current meta is. Thralls cannot keep up. Without any buffs or nerfs, Riot indirectly nerf Thralls because they make all the decks that are very good into Thralls more stronger. That way, they indirectly nerf this Thralls deck. Let's drop the Bomber Twins.
Are you ready?
Raven Bloom
Let's take it for
is
a
very
spin.
nice. Just as I expected. It's kinda slow, but I think as the turn progresses, we can Avalanche and so let's drop Yordle Captain plus Scrap. Yordle Captain
A quest?
and then
Leave it to
Scrap
me.
Head. Okay. Okay, let's Scrap Head. This one.
Welcome to the team.
Dune Hopper Mech is nice. As well as Poro Cannon this one.
Well, just do your best, okay?
And then we'll attack.
Bombs away!
That's 9 damage. That's a lot of damage. Yordle Captain Part 2.
Lady calls to me and I obey.
Okay, I think this is GG. GG.
Follow me. I know where I'm going.
We'll swap the Raven Bloom with Daring Photo.
Welcome
This is
to the
GG.
team.
We'll just challenge the 4-5 and then open up. Oh, I see. So, I see. Okay. So now it will be harder for him. It will be harder for him to do anything against this. Even if he has the -2, this is still a lot of damage. GG. Oh, 5 plus 4. 5 plus 4. That's 9. 9 minus 7 is -2. GG. Very clean game. Very good game that could showcase how insane the Mono Lulu deck is. Take that.